Hey guys, I hope you're all having a fantastic day today, because today is one of those days where we just get to take a look at a really bad YouTube video. And the YouTube video that we're going to take a look at today comes from a guy by the name of FaZe Swag, a notorious Call of Duty fanboy. And the reason we're covering FaZe Swag today is because he made a video basically crying that Battlefield is not Call of Duty, and he does not want to revive his teammates and only cares about his shitty kill-death ratio.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
Now, the video was so bad, okay, that FaZe Swag actually decided to remove the video, so I'm actually taking a clip from King's channel, who also made a response to this. I will link his video down in the description below if you want to go check that out. But yeah, I don't want to waste any more time on the intro. Let's just go ahead and get straight into this garbage.
Let's go
into the dog shit.
Oh man, I've been meaning to do a video on this because there's a lot of controversy, and it's probably like all my clips on TikTok get taken out of context. And
this is the classic when it comes to someone saying something stupid on the internet. When they get called out for it, they always like to go for the "you're just taking me out of context, bro" excuse. DSB likes to do this a lot. Like, no, you are not taken out of context. You said something incredibly stupid. You got a bunch of pushback for it, and then you deleted your video. Clearly, you were embarrassed with what you said, and if you were being taken out of context, then why would you take all the clips down from your channel and take the video down? Wouldn't you want people to get the context?
and it blows over. A lot of people have been saying it and coming to my streams that Warzone players or Call of Duty players are ruining Battlefield 6 or just Battlefield in general.
And that would be absolutely correct. You're coming over to Battlefield trying to play it like Call of Duty, which completely ruins the experience for your team and helps the other team. Yes, people who want to play this game like Call of Duty are ruining this game. Now, for those of you that came over to Battlefield from Call of Duty and you're playing the game like Battlefield and you're playing how you're supposed to play, playing as a team, going for objectives, I got nothing against you. You know, welcome to the community. I hope you have fun. But if you want to come over and play this game like COD, yeah, we fucking hate you.
We gotta have a discussion about this because this is like, why are we getting targeted and why am I getting targeted for this?
Probably because you admitted to being part of the problem in this very video. You admitted that you don't care about the objective, you don't want to revive people, and you want to continue to play this game like Call of Duty. You outright say that you're only going for clips for your Twitch channel, to the detriment of your own fucking team. So is it really shocking that people don't like when you're screwing your team over for some clips, dude?
I don't really understand the gatekeeping on Battlefield 6 and just Battlefield as a community in general.
Because when you don't gatekeep good things from the wrong people, those wrong people come into that thing that you didn't gatekeep, and they ruin it. Case in fucking point, Battlefield 6. And you could also point to the activists that came into gaming as a hobby because we didn't gatekeep them out and have taken over it.
Or the game in general, because it's never been like that. Even when I was growing up and Battlefield and Call of Duty were coexisting at the same time, it was never to this extent where Battlefield community was gatekept of Call of Duty and vice versa.
Yeah, because back then, people who played Battlefield liked how Battlefield played, and that's why they played it. COD back then wasn't so shit that COD players were looking for an escape to another FPS franchise. Now everyone's sick and tired of Call of Duty, and they're coming over to Battlefield wanting it to play like Call of Duty, asking for killstreaks and shit. Back then you didn't have that because people were happy with Call of Duty.
Because I promise you, us as Call of Duty players have never gatekeeping any Call of Duty, even the good ones.
Yeah, because you guys have such low player numbers that you can't afford to.
I mean, to receive death threats over me running with my knife in Battlefield, it's gotten a little too crazy.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
Bro, it's the internet. Do you think any of these people are actually serious or gonna do anything? I receive them all the time. Nothing ever happens. The better question is, why are you running around with a knife in Battlefield, bro? You're just a detriment to your squad at that point.
It's gotten a little out of hand in my personal opinion. Me as a player, just a gamer itself, or anybody who plays Battlefield, we can play Battlefield however we want to play.
Yes, that is true. You can play any game however you want to play, but if you're not playing as a team player and helping your team out, going for objectives, going for revives, letting people revive you, then we don't really want you on our team and we're gonna criticize you. And if you don't like that, then tough shit.
For some reason, there's this kind of narrative where we have to play like Battlefield players. I don't even know what that means.
It means don't just care about your kill-death ratio that literally means nothing in this game. Actually run to the objectives and try to capture them. Actually revive your teammates when they're right next to you because it helps your squad stay alive. If you're playing the medic class, make sure to use your defibrillator on the teammates that are down. When you're playing the support class, actually try to destroy vehicles. Don't just go for kills, go for the objective and get kills while playing the objective. Now, you don't have to be on the objective 24/7, it's okay to go for kills now and then. But if you're next to C and you see that C is being taken over, why not jump on C and defend it? If you and 3 squad mates are right next to A, why don't you push it together? If you see a teammate down right next to you, and there's no enemy shooting at you, go over and revive them. You can see in the gameplay right here, I was next to B, and B was getting attacked by enemies, and there's a ton of teammates. We all jumped on it together and captured it. When I'm capturing it, I don't just run off. I actually help the team secure the capture and defend the area. It's not that hard to work as a team.
Can someone in the comments tell me, what does that even mean, bro? Somebody said, how about you play Battlefield the right way? If the only rebuttal you have is play the objective, bro, I mean, I guess.
Yeah, who would have thought people want you to play the objective in a fucking objective-based game?
If I was rage baiting, I would say something like, that's a waste of talent. Bro, I'm not going there and resing you. I'm a COD player, bro. I ain't a medic.
If you pick the medic class, yes, people are going to expect you to go around reviving people because that is what the medic class is for. If a teammate is down right next to you, and there's a perfect opportunity for you to revive them, even if you're not a medic, people are going to expect you to revive them because it helps you win the game. And this is especially the case in game modes where you have a limited amount of lives. Reviving people is crucial. Oftentimes the difference between winning and losing is if you revive or not. Also, another thing, let people revive you. If there's a medic right next to you, don't just hold the spacebar to respawn. Let that person revive you so you don't lose a team life. I see the COD players who come over to this game constantly just spamming the spacebar so they respawn the second they die, completely fucking over the team.
That's the waste of talent. But I mean, it's like we don't play the objective, but I'm gonna be honest, man. When I'm playing Battlefield and there's a big ass tank on the flag, I think I'm gonna go the other way.
It's fine to go the other way if you're gonna go to another objective or go with your squad. But just running away, I mean, you're just being fucking useless at that point.
I think I'm gonna go flank and kill 9 guys. I think that's how I have fun. I think Battlefield should have Killstreaks. Thoughts, everybody?
Now, I don't know if he's trolling or not with that, but I have actually seen people demand kill streaks. And all I gotta say is just go back to fucking Call of Duty if that's what you're, getting into this game expecting. Kill streaks would absolutely ruin Battlefield because it would cause players to play a more campy style.
Maybe you're the type of person who throws on an RPG and mines to get rid of the tank. Do your thing. Be the engineer. Me personally, that's not me. If I see a tank, I'm running the other way. Because I can't get any kill streaks or anything like that, I like to go for clips.
I literally don't think he's trolling here. They are not adding kill streaks, cope, seethe, and dilate.
So basically, I'm not getting any clips by sitting on a flag and capping it. I'm just being honest. I'm not getting any clips by repairing my tank.
So you're not gonna play Battlefield the way it's meant to be played and actually help your team because of your shitty fucking clips. Yeah, this is why we don't want COD players over here. They don't play as a team. Once again, like I said earlier, if you want to come over to Battlefield and you're a COD player and you're actually going to play the objective and help the team out, you're welcome. Like, I got nothing against you. But don't come over here just trying to get clips and shit and screwing over the team. We're not going to be too kind to you if you're that type of person.
I don't care. There's not a right way to play the game.
There absolutely is. The right way to play the game, as I have said multiple times in this video, I feel like a broken record at this point, is to play for the objective and your team. And of course, your squad.
Obviously, you want to win the game, but I'm gonna be honest, everybody has a role. In Battlefield, in like any first-person shooter, somebody has to eliminate the other team.
Now, I know this may sound like a crazy concept, but you know you can get kills on the enemy while going for the different objectives on the map.
And guess what? That's what I want to do.
So do that while playing the objective, then you won't have to worry about people complaining about your playstyle.
It's fun, it's cool. I like it. I like when they make those type of clips. It brings the viral clips to Battlefield, makes people want to try it more, makes people want to play it more. And a game will always be successful if you cater to every single audience. I'm sure even the Battlefield devs would agree with me over some of y'all in the comment section below. Battlefield shouldn't just cater to the 40-year-olds. I'm gonna be honest, bro. They shouldn't just cater to the casual dads. I'm gonna be honest. The way they built this game, it's catered to everybody. Battlefield 6 is catered to every audience, whether you're 15, 25, 35, or 45. And that's what you want. Y'all gotta stop saying to slow the game down.
This guy is literally sounding like Quantum TV right now when he said that every game should be made for everyone, talking about Elden Ring.
And I'm gonna be honest, man, there is a sort of skill gap between Warzone and Call of Duty people who are coming over to the game as well. There is a massive skill gap just because we enjoy that style of play of just playing really fast. And a lot of the old casual Battlefield players like playing really slow. So obviously you're gonna get an influx of people who are just rushing and just very kill heavy. And if that's how they wanna play, that's how they wanna play, man. That's the overall experience of the game.
But you're not playing the game the right way and you're a detriment to your team. Why are you coming over to an objective-based game if you don't want to play the objective? Just stick to Call of Duty. That's your game. It makes no sense to come over to Battlefield to play it like Call of Duty. Just play Call of Duty.
I'm sure Battlefield created so many different ways to people have fun, and it's not gonna ruin Battlefield.
Are you seriously saying that when you have a bunch of people in Battlefield that don't go for the objective and completely fuck over their team, that's not going to ruin Battlefield? Are you insane?
It's only gonna create an ecosystem of just a lot of different playstyles, which is awesome, super entertaining. People are gonna want to make content, people are gonna want to stream the game, and it overall helps everyone.
So you admit you're only playing for your stream and actually don't care about your team at all and are willing to screw them over so you can get clips. I mean, awesome, dude. I just can't understand why people don't want COD streamers over here and COD players. But yeah, man, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you're gonna come over to Battlefield 6, play it like a Battlefield game. That's all I'm asking. If you liked this video, leave a like. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike and a mean comment, and I'm out.